shower traffic, Kevin.
That's true, but you add rain to it, and then all of a sudden it complicates everything. Cold front is moving to the north of us, and the storms, they're getting enhanced today. Look at what's going on right now up in our mountains. This is Park City Mountain Resort, where the rain has been coming down hard, but you'll notice there's a little sliver of blue sky out there. These are narrow bands, fast-moving bands, but they're definitely delivering the rain. All right, let's go and show you what it looks like elsewhere. This is Ensign Peak camera, where the wave has come over the Salt Lake Valley. We picked up a quick 1/10 of an inch of rain here at the KSL studios, but you'll also notice off the distance, there's some blue skies, another narrow band delivering some very strong winds, 50 to 60 mile an hour winds, and this rain has come down in a hurry across much of northern Utah. Let me show you some of these peak wind gusts. Logan Peak, 60 miles an hour. Nephi's had a gust to 57. Riverton, 52. Great Salt Lake out on the causeway, 48. Dugway to 45. Grantsville and Vernal, both to 42. So some really, really gusty conditions with these particular cells. And in fact, it was the contribution of the wind and the rain that prompted a severe thunderstorm warning in and around Davis County that's since expired. But you can see that cell rolling over the mountains, producing moderate to heavy rain, lightning and thunder. Another cell around Park City and over towards Francis. This stretches up over the mountains into the Uinta Basin, where we're getting rain, lightning, and thunder over through Tabiona, Duchesne, and a little bit towards Roosevelt. Central Utah, not so much. There's a little bit of buildup in the mountains east of Richfield, but other than that, it's actually pretty quiet over the south, but there's still more out over the west. What's going out over the western border in Dugway generally translates to Salt Lake City later this evening, and it will. That actually will be in the valley between about 8 and 9 o'clock this evening, so we're not totally done. Temperatures, 80s right now, 88 in Ogden, or excuse me, in Logan, 89 degrees in Ogden, and 89 in Salt Lake City. You go south, well, how about 70s in Price, Rock Springs to 74, and Moab to 94 right now, 100 in St. George. Big picture, we've got a low pressure center that's to our north. That is moving through Montana, but the trailing end of that front is dragged right over Utah, and that is colliding with some of the moisture that's been pumped in from the south around this area of high pressure. Well, when you've got available moisture, heat of the day, and the energy of a cold front, you get some pretty good storms, and that's exactly what's happening this afternoon. Watch storm zone tonight. Oh, it disappears quickly. That stuff just moves out a little bit in the Uintas and Uinta Basin tomorrow, but it is gone for the rest of the state. Back to sunshine. Temperatures are just delightful as we head through the next several days. We'll be right back in the 80s for a couple, the little cool down behind the actual low pressure, and then 90s by the end of the week. But we're going to see some of the smoke filter back in over the next couple of days. Anytime you get these little northern cool fronts, it definitely does flip the flow, and that's what brings in some of that smoke, and that's what we'll see tomorrow. Sunshine over central Utah, mostly sunny skies for most of southern Utah. St. George, all sunshine and 102 there. Mesquite will go to 107. 7-day forecast. Well, 102 St. George sliding back to the 90s. We've got a 30% chance of a few storms over the weekend, but not bad. Average this time of the year is 96, so we'll go from above normal to pretty close to normal as we head through the next 7 days. 82 degrees in Logan tomorrow with sunshine, 76 in Montpelier. Wasatch Front, low 80s, below normal temperatures, sunny skies, a little smoky, but oh, it looks so nice. In the 7-day forecast, 80s for 2, back to the 90s just in time for the weekend. We keep it sunny all the way through Saturday and into Sunday. We bring in a few clouds, but temperatures hover just a little above normal. And after today, the storms are gone, just the smoke to deal with for Wednesday, Thursday. And hey, we've done that. We can handle that again.
I guess we can. I'd like the thunderstorms rolling in and taking care of some of that smoke.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Not this year.
All right, thanks, Kev.
You bet.
Stick around. First, here's what's next on Nightly News.